Hi everybody and welcome to Mindless Entertainment, the Super Bowl hangover edition. Behind me, instead of the usual backdrop, you can see my childhood room. Because, in case you missed it, I flew back to Philly to enjoy the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I'm still wearing the remnants of my eyeliner, because I didn't have the heart to take it off last night. I slept in my Dawkins jersey. These are what my nails look like. Hand drew that eagle. I'm not an artist, but I did my best. My voice is surprisingly intact considering all of the yelling it did yesterday. I got to watch the Eagles' victory with my dad. We embraced. I went down to the city to riot with my sister. We didn't get too crazy, but man, everyone else did. We saw people on poles. We saw people jumping off things. We saw broken shit everywhere. People throwing bottles. It was the insanity you expect. Fireworks going off from everywhere. People on top of cars, on top of any awning they could get on top of. It was pretty special. We didn't see any of the really nutso stuff. Apparently a Christmas tree got lit on fire. Poles came toppling down. Injuries happened. But like all in all, it was what they expected. The police were out just watching, I saw somebody offer a police officer a sip from his vodka bottle. I had my Yingling lager out in my hands, walking by police officers. I don't even think they noticed. That's certainly not what they were looking for. Nothing was illegal last night, basically. Nothing nonviolent anyway. It was a pretty awesome time to be alive in the city of Philadelphia. Now you're wondering why I'm telling you all this and not showing you tons and tons of footage from all the amazing things I shot last night. That's because I didn't. And that's sort of the message of today's video is live in the moment, guys. A lot, everywhere you go, that's what you see. You see people holding up cell phones every time something happens, every time people come together and cheer and sing and do something crazy. Instead of sitting there and absorbing it and watching it, everyone has their phone held up and they're looking at it through their screens. And there are some things like last night, I don't need pictures, I don't need videos to remember that. I mean, I also have the fortunate side effect that everyone else took pictures and videos, so I'll have those, if I want them. I have a couple images. If you're one of my patrons on Patreon, you will get a small compilation of all of the images I took around the city leading up to the Super Bowl and during the after riot last night. I'm sure I'll take some footage of the parade later this week. I'm very excited for that. But since I will be home for the parade, you guys also will be getting lots of extra videos this week as well. So but that's all I wanted to talk about. Just live in the moment, be there in the moment. Sometimes put your camera away. If you know you're going to remember it, if you know it's going to be there with you, and if you know it's not going to mean as much to the people you show it to later, just absorb it. Just stand there and be alive in every single minute of what's happening. And now, because it was requested in the comments and because I'm here, I'm going to show you some adorable footage of Oscar, my parents' amazing, beautiful, gigantic Newfoundland dog. So enjoy that. What do you want? Are you a humongous animal, huh? Are you a gigantic creature? Yes. Oscar, are you cleaning my wounds? Are you cleaning my wounds? I don't know if that's what my wounds need. Okay, alright, that's enough. What'd you do? Oscar, give me that. What you got? Is that your toy basket? Get it. I got it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Oscar. I'm going to really love getting to spend some time here with him this week and just soak up all his adorable affection. Because I'm home and therefore not doing other important things, I might drop a video every day this week. That is a distinct possibility. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you're one of my patrons on Patreon, you're gonna get some sneak peeks at some exclusive footage, some things that are not gonna be posted on regular YouTube. But I got a lot to talk about. I mean, the Han Solo trailer did drop, so expect to see me have some opinions about that. I also have some some videos inspired and suggested by fans coming up this week. So especially if you're one of my patrons who suggested a topic, you may be seeing that validated at some point. Like I said, I am on Patreon, guys, so it's a really great thing if you want to support my yelling habit or my croaking habit, as it were, today. Feel free to head over to patreon.com. It's for as little as $1 a month. You can become part of that community. There's a bunch of awesome people on there already, and you get access to all sorts of things that you don't get to see on my YouTube channel. And now I'm going to go take a shower, finally wash this guy off, and get ready to surprise my grandma for lunch because she doesn't know I'm home yet either.